Please watch the whole video so that I can get monetized, or just leave it running.
Alright, so what's up y'all? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a super simple single cover. I guess it could be a mixtape or album too, but I think just based on how it is, it makes the most sense for it to be a single cover. So the very first thing you want to do is create your canvas. Custom, I do 2000 by 2000. You just got to make sure it's square. Definitely do over 1600 always, if you're doing an album cover or something of that sort. So it loads, add in this image, it'll be in a Google Drive in the description. I put it like right here, let me just check. Yep, about like right there. Perfect. Then you're gonna add in your shadow, go onto the background, go to this square, click the circle, and then push up this bottom blue button and put it under here, just like that. Fill it as black. Then go to add effects, blur, probably, so I'm doing around like 45. Done. Turn down the opacity, then go to arrange, adjust size, turn off constrain proportions, mess around with it however you need to more. From here I would definitely turn up the opacity a little, I guess. I don't know, just do it however you want to. And then go and make your text. First you want to have a transparent background, which is easy to get from Pixar, but I'll also put one in the Google Drive down below. So I've already made my text, but if you don't know how to get your transparent background, add text, and then do whatever text you want, right? And then boom, save as PNG. But I've already made it, so I don't want this to be too long. Get your text. Fill it as black. Don't do anything yet. I just do placement before we do any coloring or anything like that. Because placement is very important. So for this one, I'm going to do get to the bag. It's just pretty basic name for a single. So position it how you want it. I think I'll do it like this. Perfect. Now duplicate all of them. Put the top one of all of them on an overlay. And fill the bottom one to like dark green. Something like that, or not too dark. Just like that's probably good. press previous, bang, then go onto here, blur, don't do too much at first, because you want to make sure you have it right. Okay, there, reduce the opacity of this one, the top layer, I might blur a little bit more. Okay, that seems pretty good. Perfect. And the last one. Perfect. And then this will also be in the description. Get the grunge overlay. So I'll do this one. And then adjust colors, invert it, darken it, darken. Put it right above the white. And turn on the opacity a bit. Just like that. Then erase. Just the bottom a little bit. Then duplicate it. Turn off constrained proportions. And make this one so it's like a floor, I guess. Perfect. Perfect. On the last thing I'm going to do inside of Pixelmator, well, second to last thing, I want these a little bit brighter. So, turn up the green. Like that seems better. And then click previous on every single one of the blurred / bottom layers. So it'll all be the same color. Perfect. Then just adjust it to how you want it. And then the last thing I'm going to do is add my logo thingy. Invert. Obviously, this is only if you have one. And darken. And just a little tip. So if you have like white on a black background and you're trying to only have the white, then you blend it on screen. And if it's the opposite, then you blend it on darken. And if you want to make it the opposite, like with this one where it started as white on black, then you can just invert it and blend it on darken. Or else you would just blend it on screen, if that makes sense. So I'll just have it like that. Save it. Go into feed. Open it. There we go. So I already have what I did right here. But I would recommend you do your own thing. So I'll also just do it again. But that's how it's gonna look in the thumbnail. So, you can just follow along, maybe slow it down and do all the same things that I do if that's what you want to do. Completely your choice. Oh, and now before you do anything else, right after tonal contrast, before you go into drama, I would save it here. Just because drama does a lot, and it's also nice to have a few different options to work with. And you can always undo, so you don't have to save it, but it's also, like I said, nice to have a few different options. Just like that. But this isn't the main one that I would personally use, so I'm going to go back. Vintage. Nothing there that really piqued my interest, and I don't think I originally used anything on there. So I think you might want to bring back out the grunge more, so you could go back to like tonal contrast or something. I kind of did, but once again, you can just go back and mess around more, but definitely save stuff along the way. Okay, so after you're done messing around, the very last thing to do, which I would definitely do, is do a vignette. So outer brightness, turn it down. Inner brightness. Okay, and then I would personally want it to show up more, so turn up contrast, turn down brightness, sorry, turn down brightness a little. Okay, no, save that, back into Pixelmator. Open it up, open whichever one you like the most. Just looking at them from right here, I would honestly probably use this one. And then get the grunge. I don't really know if it's a grunge, but yeah, it's kind of like a grunge outline. Boom. And just like I was talking about before, invert it and blend it on darken. Okay, you can mess around with these just to make it show up less or more. I definitely think it's good to have, but you don't want it to show up that much, so I think the best way to have it show up less or more is just using the opacity. Like that's pretty good. And then very last thing would be the parental advisory. Boom. So there you go. Really quick single / mixtape / album cover. I hope that helped you out. If it did, please subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Leave a like. If you know someone else who might find this useful, definitely send it to them. And use the comment as feedback, because I always like to know how you guys used these, or how helpful it was, or ideas for videos in the future, or anything else. So I hope you have a nice day, and bye.